Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. Digging in now, Nico Horner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the first baseman, Danny.
At the plate now, Danny Santana. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Altuve
Is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch.
Nope,
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike now. Horner, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. First and second now, one man out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run does come in to score on the play before the... So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Altuve.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit on the ground to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth,
So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Wilmer Flores.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Jake Marisnick.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Marisnick is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
0-1's the count.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fouled straight back. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The center fielder.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Correa.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Sliced hard on the ground. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The bat,
Now at the plate, Nico Horner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
up next for the Giants.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. To second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. To the plate now, Maikel Franco, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
The batter, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Altuve is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Tom Murphy, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tom Murphy is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Altuve.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Murphy finds it, but the throw is not in time. Cueto reaches on the strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Horner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pops this one up. Rizzo will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Now
standing in, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here's the cleanup. Hitter Yordan Alvarez. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Popped him up. Perez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Aristides Aquino, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High and deep to right center. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
The catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no
Like to
strikes.
see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Jake Marisnick. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Ball two.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He doubled his last time through. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Alex Bregman. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hot shot to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. Digging in, Johnny Cueto. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Nico Horner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one's flared toward left center. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman, Danny Santana.
Into the box, Danny Santana.
Off the plate,
as
ball
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Biagini will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
the center fielder.
Ready
Number
for another
4.
chance? George Springer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Cueto pauses. Here's his offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nelson Cruz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Chopper to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat for the Giants, Maikel Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. High in the air out towards shallow right. Thames will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. Pitch on the way.
The catcher.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Nick.
There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Mitch Moreland.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So in now for San Francisco, Roberto Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Short, hit hard. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 47. John.
Mauricio Dubon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate now, Nico Horner.
Shortstop, Nico Horner.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate,
Danny Santana.
as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. John Del Gustave, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 74.
In now, Alex Bregman, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Yanked hard but foul to the right. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
To the plate now, George Springer.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Thames becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Tom Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 15.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And this is swung on. And missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game. 6-3 the final score today. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johnny Cueto earns the victory on the mound.